Have you ever wondered what it really means to be chosen for a greater purpose? This is a question that resonates deeply, especially for those who feel that something more awaits them beyond what the eyes can see. In spirituality, this feeling of being called to a higher purpose is often interpreted as a sign that you are one of the chosen ones. The idea of being chosen is intrinsically linked to the connection you feel with the universe, a bond that goes beyond mere material existence and touches the essence of your soul. Spirituality, at its core, is the quest for this deeper connection with the cosmos, leading many to discover a purpose that resonates with their soul. But what does it really mean to be chosen? It's not about being better than others, but about being someone who is attuned to the universal energy and capable of recognizing their own vibration. It's about understanding that life is not just what's in front of us, but what we feel within. This spiritual journey can be triggered by various factors, including the presence and unconditional love of animals in our lives. Have you ever noticed how certain animals seem to gravitate towards certain people? There is a spiritual reason for this. Animals, especially domesticated ones, have the ability to sense the energy that people emit. They connect deeply with those whose energy and vibration are aligned with the universal purpose. Being chosen often means you possess an energy that attracts these pure and spiritual beings, like dogs and cats, who see beyond the surface and recognize the light within you. And this is just the first clue that there is something more to discover about yourself and your role in the cosmos. Spirituality is much more than religious practices or rituals. It's an inner journey, a quest for understanding and connection with what is invisible to the eyes, but deeply felt by the soul. It manifests in various ways, whether through moments of introspection, meditation, or even in the simple observation of nature. What many people don't realize is that this spiritual quest can be accompanied by subtle signs from the universe, indicating that we are on the right path. These signs can include the constant presence of animals who seem to recognize something special in you, something you may not have fully understood yet. Being a chosen one in the spiritual context is not an honor bestowed upon a few, but a responsibility perceived by those who can tune into the higher vibrations of the cosmos. These people, the chosen ones, are not necessarily leaders or prominent figures. They are those who have a greater sensitivity to what is spiritual. They are individuals who, consciously or unconsciously, vibrate at a frequency that attracts the divine purpose. Animals, with their unique ability to perceive this energy, often approach these people, offering them companionship, protection, and above all, an unconditional love that reflects the spiritual bond between soul and universe. But how can you know if you are chosen? The answer is not found in a grand event or supernatural revelation, but in small moments of clarity and connection. It could be the way you feel at peace in the presence of certain animals, or how these same animals seem to gravitate towards you, recognizing the energy you emit. If you often find yourself surrounded by this special connection with the animal world, it may be that the universe is telling you something about your role in this vast spiritual fabric. And understanding this is the first step to achieving fulfillment and awakening to the truth of your purpose. There are countless stories of people who, throughout their lives, discovered that animals were fundamental in their spiritual journey. A touching example is that of Maria, a woman who always felt an inexplicable connection with animals. Since childhood, the neighborhood dogs and cats seemed to find in her a safe haven, as if they recognized a kind and welcoming soul. Over time, Maria realized that this connection was not just a coincidence, but a reflection of her own search for spiritual purpose. The constant presence of these animals in her life was a reminder that she was in tune with something greater, something that guided her toward her true calling. Spiritual leaders from various traditions also recognize the importance of animals in the spiritual journey. Mahatma Gandhi, for example, once said, "The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated." This quote echoes the idea that animals are more than just companions. They are indicators of our own spiritual evolution. When we treat animals with respect and love, we are, in fact, aligning ourselves with the purest energies of the universe, demonstrating that our soul is in harmony with the cosmos. These stories and quotes remind us that the connection with animals goes beyond the physical. It touches the spiritual. When you realize that animals trust you, seek you out, and feel safe in your presence, it can be a sign that you are on the right path. They see in you what you may not yet have discovered, a chosen soul on a journey of spiritual discovery. And it is in this realization that many people find the strength to continue seeking spiritual awakening and the true purpose of their lives. For those who wish to deepen their spiritual connection and better understand their role as a chosen one, there are several practices that can be integrated into daily life. Meditation is one of the most powerful. By dedicating a few minutes each day to quiet the mind and connect with universal energy, you create space for spiritual insights to arise naturally. During these moments, you can focus on the presence of animals in your life, reflecting on what they may be trying to communicate to you through their energy and behavior. This simple act of contemplation can reveal much about your spiritual state and your alignment with the cosmos. Another effective technique is the practice of mindfulness. It involves being completely present in the moment, observing your thoughts, feelings, and the energies around you without judgment. When you are in tune with the present, it is easier to notice the subtle messages that the universe and animals may be sending you. For example, if a cat approaches you while you are in a state of calm, it may be a sign that you are emitting an energy that it recognizes as safe and welcoming. Practicing mindfulness can therefore help strengthen this connection and provide clarity about your spiritual purpose. In addition to these practices, it is essential to apply this spiritual awareness in everyday life. This may mean acting with compassion in all your interactions, always seeking to elevate the vibration around you. Small gestures, such as caring for an animal in need or simply spending quality time with your own pets, are ways to express this spiritual energy. These actions not only reinforce your own connection with the universe, but also serve as constant reminders that you are living according to the purpose that was designated for you. Every moment of connection with an animal is an opportunity to deepen your spiritual understanding and advance in your journey as a chosen one. Throughout your spiritual journey, it is natural to question the path you are on and the purpose you seek to achieve. For those who feel a special connection with animals, this bond can be a powerful indicator that they are in tune with something greater. So ask yourself, how do animals behave in your presence? Do they seem to trust you instantly? If so, this may be a reflection of the positive energy you emit, signaling that you are on the right path to spiritual awakening. These moments of reflection are crucial for you to recognize the signs that the universe is sending you. If you feel that animals are drawn to your presence, that they feel safe and loved by your side, this may be an indication that you are a chosen one, destined to fulfill a greater purpose. But it's not enough to just recognize these signs. You must act on them. Take time to meditate on what this connection means and how it can guide you on your spiritual journey. Finally, encourage yourself to follow this path with determination. If you already feel connected to animals in a way that goes beyond the ordinary, it may be time to explore this bond even further. Allow this connection to guide your daily actions, inspiring you to live in a way that is aligned with your spiritual purpose. Remember, the journey of a chosen one is not a lonely road. It is a path illuminated by signs and beings that the universe places in your way to help guide you. And by following these signs, you move closer and closer to fulfillment and the true understanding of your place in the cosmos. Throughout this text, we explored the profound connection between animals and spirituality, showing how they can be clear signs that you are in tune with the universe and the greater purpose for which you were chosen. Animals, with their heightened sensitivity, often see beyond what we can perceive, recognizing in us the energy we carry that may indicate our spiritual journey. Their presence in your life is more than just a coincidence. It is a clue from the cosmos, guiding you towards spiritual awakening and the discovery of your true purpose. Reflect on the signs you have received and how this connection with animals may be showing you the path to fulfillment. If you identify as someone who attracts animals, who feels deeply connected to them, it may be time to deepen this relationship even further, allowing it to illuminate your spiritual journey. Remember, spirituality is a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth, and these beings that the universe places in your path are companions and guides in this process. Now, the action is in your hands. Take the lessons you have learned here and apply them to your daily life. Seek to connect more with your own energy and with the signs the universe offers you. And above all, allow yourself to be guided by the unconditional love that animals have to offer. For they are mirrors of the kindness that exists within you. Continue to explore your spirituality, follow your journey as a chosen one, and discover the fulfillment and purpose that the cosmos has reserved for your soul.